man, who cares? In the top right-hand corner of the map, Cloud Kingdom. He's known as the Mech Terran. He's German. Probably see him at the home store coming up soon in a few weeks. It's ESCGoody. And in the bottom left, he was just in Code A. He was formerly of the team OGS. He's competed in the last two SC2Links.com $100 StarCraft 2 Opens. He is EmpireVINES. Alright. So, this is pretty exciting, our first game of the day. If you guys want to check out the rest of the brackets and see what other types of games are going on right now, you can go to binarybeast.com or under the featured tournament section. It is called the SC2Links.com $100 StarCraft 2 Open. And the brackets are available there. There's actually will be replays of the games afterwards that you can see. And alright, so we've got Barracks first out of Goody. I knew for a while that Goody was playing PvP in the TVP matchup. I don't guess that's not necessarily true anymore, considering he is playing Terran right now. But Goody's known for his mech. Maybe he is going to try to do something of the style that we've seen from players like Beyond or Ghost King Prime, who did very aggressive marine tank pushes. But they did these marine tank pushes. He did the marine tank push after a lot of what I would call trickery on the map. He would do things like build an eBay down here to block the expansion of the Protoss. This was against Hero. And you can check these games out if you go to GomTV. They're referenced on SC2Links.com. Ghost King actually just fools Hero by building things like a bunker at the front of the ramp. And things that are above my level of understanding, but seeing it was actually a real treat to try to apply those types of things to my own game. So the probe's going to get chased away here. Goody did put down a command center, so he is going for one RAS expand. And that probe's going to go down. Meanwhile, the SCV is going to get into the base here and scout the two gases. Finds chrono boosting the Stalker. He did not make a Zealot. And he does have additional chrono boost left still. Goody just going to get out of there with his SCV alive. Take the win. And it looks like we're going to see a bunker placed down for defense. And an eBay block coming up. So, we're going to try to prevent that early expansion from the Protoss player Vines. And meanwhile, Goody's expansion is going to finish before he can even get the Nexus down. So, no gas is taken by Goody at this point. Another barracks getting added on. And looks like we're going to see another barracks added on. So we got 3 racks, 1 expansion up for Goody. And he's going to hide an SCV down here. Let's see what happens with that alien game. Cancels the eBay just before. Nexus goes down just as the command center is finishing. Alright. So still no gas taken from Goody. 3 barracks and 2 bunkers. Just going to turtle up for a little bit. And that gives Vines, an opportunity to either tech, which he's decided to do, or mass up. Basically, nope, not going to get in. Okay, so basically, Vines had an option here to either, mass a lot of gateways or immediately get his tech going. What he's decided to do is the robo facility. So I'm assuming what he's going to try to do is get an obs out first and scout his opponent. Scouting is key and king in the TVP matchup, because if you know what your opponent is doing, you have the best opportunity to figure out how to counter them. Alright, so looks like I have lost my hotkey function here for the follow, but we will rock it without it. And that Stalker almost died. There was a big lag spike during that time, so Stalker's just going to go down, and man, I'm getting something flashing on my screen here. Okay. So So sorry about that, guys. I don't know if you got pulled away from that or not. Alright, and I've got my hotkey back, so alright, there was an issue with my video card at that point. But hopefully that'll go away and never come back again. So Goody has taken his 2 gas, he's added on the factory and a bunch of add-ons here. And he's also going for a quick +1 as well, and stim. So expect him to probably drop down a starport. Alright, and Vines is actually going to catch this as soon as he comes into base. He's going to see everything that's going on now. And just Marines coming out of Goody right now. Just Marines coming out. So Vines has made sentries. He's going to use that to try to block his ramp. He's going double upgrades, and he's going blink. Alright, so if we look at Goody's perspective, he has not seen anything. He's seen the expansion. Meanwhile, Vines, just got his observer taken out by Goody there, and went a little bit too close. But he's actually seen everything that Goody has been doing in his base. He has a good idea of how he's going to try to take this game, and Goody has not put down a third, so perhaps this is going to be some type of 2-base timing attack, which could be very strong considering the fact that Vines only has 3 gateways out right now. He's building another observer, so he's going very observer-centric. If you look, he's only got 3 sentries and 3 observers out on the map with 48 probes, with 45 SCVs, 17 Marines, and 3 Marauders of Goody. So it looks like Goody's actually gearing up to get something that's going to hit an attack that's going to finish with stim, combat shields, and +1. And Vines is going to find this out the hard way with his 3 observers that he's got pinpointed out here. And while he's got a good view of the map and able to see this attack come out, I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it. Back at home, there's not a lot here, and the first 2 medevacs are coming out. So Goody dropping down the 3rd command center. Got the factory floating out here too. We'll see if that comes into play at all. But there's no 3rd base here. Goody looks like he may be expecting the 3rd base to be taken. All right. Additional gateways finishing for Vine. His +1, his +2 attack are going to finish as well. He's got a track on this army. And it looks like blink has finished. So Goody's going to come right in here. Oh! Good force fields by Vines. He's got the immortal now. He's warping in more zealots. Goody could go around the back and try to drop in or use this area up top here to create a huge concave against Vines. But actually the blinks are going to come in handy. He hasn't gotten speed lots. Oh! There goes the force fields. He's targeting down the immortal. Oh, a lot of bio here. A lot of bio. He's warping in a lot of zealots. No charge though. These are going to be very difficult. Goody can just micro back. His stalkers are in the back. It's Immortal pushing forward at the front. He's going to target down the Immortal. Immortal dead. Stalkers are moving to the top. Probes getting pulled. Oh, this is looking brutal. This is looking brutal. But he's staying alive. Sentry's going down. He drops the mules. He doesn't have a lot of army here though. But Vine's still GG's. Whew. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is our first game. Goody taking down Vines 1-0.